What's up, Blazers? It is I, Hope Giselle, and this episode is brought to you by Audible.com, an Amazon company. Get a free audiobook download and a 30-day free trial at www.audibletrial.com/Blaze Entertainment, or visit sponsor and supporter links on our website at entertheblaze.com. With over 180,000 titles to choose from, your iPhone, Android, Kindle, or MP3 player. Now, let's start the show.
You're locked in to the hottest station on the
planet. Hey, everybody. It is I, Hope Giselle, coming at you all today with another After the Blaze podcast with my ever so effervescent partner in crime, Mr. Fishy Shades of Gay. Hey.
Child, hey. I'm over it. So we'll talk about that during the vent session. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of black women, but once we get to the vent session, we'll talk about it. Wait, mad black women. Sorry, not black women in particular. Mad black women. So, but we'll take that for the vent session.
That was no shade to our listen letter write-in.
Right, and not that mad black woman. Let me get that straight.
Not her. Not her. Not you, baby. Not you.
But how are you?
I think I'm a mad black woman this week. I really am.
See, you have a ticket. You have a ticket. You're not constantly a mad black woman.
No, I'm not constantly mad.
You're mad when it's necessary.
I am. I think this week it was definitely necessary, bitch. It was definitely necessary because I'm sick of these niggas thinking that they run. I'm sick. Like, so I think we got opposite spectrums this week. You know, we got opposite spectrums, and that's okay. That is all fucking gay, okay? But I just want to get right into the petty walk, right into this petty world news, okay? All right. I don't even pronounce this bitch's name, okay? Lucian, bitch. As far as I'm concerned, his name is Lucifer. Like that's
good bitch. I thought that was a type. I thought it was a type of piano. I'm like, what is a Lucian piano, bitch?
I was like, is this one of them fancy ass pianos that people put in their house and never play? Like that's what I thought.
Giving Victorian teas.
No, Queen Elizabeth teas. Okay. So basically, this motherfucker had a theory that was absolutely ludicrous about Ariana Grande's Manchester bombing in her concert. First and foremost, I think, you know, me and 50 can agree with Miss Free and Kwame about the severity of the situation and just agree to say that is not a laughing matter. It's not something that we want to play with or downplay on that situation. And my heart goes out to all of the victims that were affected and all the people that will continue to be affected as they find out that their people were victimized by that tragedy. But this motherfucker here, okay, this egg-eating bitch, okay.
I don't even think he can afford eggs. That motherfucker eats oxygen. That's all he can afford.
Right. This instant oxygen slurping ass motherfucker decided that he was going to come for Ariana Grande on his platform of fuckery and say that this lady was for the shit. Basically, that's basically what he said. He said Ariana was with the shit and she planned to have her tour happen during this so that she can get clicks, likes, and motherfuckers to have sympathy for her.
This is my thing, and to correct you, I wouldn't even give him a platform because when you to say someone has a platform, that means they are relevant. And you know he's obviously irrelevant, but anyways, I don't even understand how you can be so fucking hungry and thirsty for relevance that you're willing to create these fucking conspiracy theories that are so far-fetched. Like, do you really think this young artist called all of her diehard fans, a huge percentage being teenagers, to a concert only to have, you know, ulterior motives to fucking bomb the event center. Like, who in their right mind would do that? And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that Ariana Grande is of sound mind and she's sane. I don't think she would even think twice to do some shit like that. And for him to just come out of his ass with a theory of such, it's beyond me. Like, you're not even gonna get like the attention the attention that you desire. You're not gonna get it. People are gonna talk about it for a while, and then you're going to float off into the sea of irrelevance that you're trying to, get out of. I just don't understand it.
First
But
of all,
anyways,
Ariana does not need our sympathy. She got enough of that when she was on Victorious, and we knew that she deserved to be victorious, and they gave her that bullshit ass role. But she's got enough of our sympathy after she had to play Cat on Sam and Cat for another year and a half. And
don't be shady.
The poor baby's hair out. So Ariana gets sympathy from us for being forced to wear ponytails for half of the rest of her life because she done bleached all her hair to death trying to wear that red shit for those TV shows. She's got enough of our sympathy. She does not need to do anything major like this.
I sympathize with her. I just want her to remove that ponytail. Never mind. We're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it.
I don't know. Like, when she takes it down, I get Cabbage Patch Brat style though. I get like a mix between the two.
I think she needs to cut it into a real cute bob or something like that.
She ain't ready.
Because that ponytail just does not give me life. Like, you look like a fucking 5-year-old from the neck up, and you look like, you're mature from the neck down.
Bullshit. She's
I
still
just
like
don't.
an adolescent little gay boy from the neck down. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Do not. You know what? See, we were supposed to be being nice to Ariana, and this is not where this conversation is going. So,
it's your fault. Needless to say, we still sympathize with Miss.
We still sympathize, girl. We still love you
in
your ponytail. We do. We love you in your ponytail. So, jumping right on into somebody who I can't stand talking about.
Oh.
Right up there with Caitlyn Jenner, Mr. Trump gets on my list. Mr. Trump.
I can't believe he's still living. I cannot believe he's still in the land of the living. Like,
I'm with you on that. I'm trying to figure out how these motherfuckers off JFK, Malcolm X, and motherfucking Martin Luther King, but y'all can't kill Trump. And this motherfucker be everywhere. He be everywhere. And not one of you bitches, not one of you sons of bitches has yet to off this bitch. Like, I mean, come on. Come on, people. Like,
let us watch what we say about y'all's president, especially when it deals with his life, because they be watching, they be listening and watching.
Oh baby, lock me the fuck up and put me in a federal penitentiary because bitch, they get treated real good and the trade would be nice to me. Play with it if you want to. Play with it.
So what about Mr. Trump? Before you get started. What is Mr. Trump?
It's not Mr. Trump this time. It's his band of scallywags, okay? His supporters are threatening to lynch Congressman Al Green for his stance on Trump's impeachment, okay? First of all, you motherfuckers trying to lynch Al Green, bitch. Y'all trying to lynch Al Green because he supports Trump being impeached, right? But you are the same motherfuckers that overlook this man has been nothing more than a nuisance, an asshole, and done nothing but spit bigotry, lies, and bullshit since the day that he got inaugurated. And even before then, nobody wants to acknowledge the fact that this man genuinely does not care about the American people. And I'm not just talking about the lower middle class. I am talking about the American people as a whole. Trump does not give a shit what happens to nobody. So long as your last name ain't Trump, he don't care.
Right.
And it really perplexes me that there are some people out there who are still blind to the fact that this man has no remorse for anybody who does not share his lineage. And that bothers me.
Right. And I think the majority of those individuals that voted for him, they're still holding on to the promises that he made back then. And it's like now it's like, being in a relationship with somebody for so long and you just can't get over them. A lot of them are so stuck waiting for all of these things that he has promised to come to fruition, not realizing that it's obvious now that those promises he made have been broken. And it's
Right.
like now you look like a complete and utter idiot because you caused these. You are the reason why America is in the condition that it is in now. You are the reason why the political climate is in the condition that it is now. And for them to even want to even mention his supporters to even mention, lynching this congressman, like for what? Trump needs to be impeached. This is something that needs to happen.
Indeed.
And I believe it's something that's going to happen, honestly.
Indeed.
Whew. Talking about him just stresses me the fuck out. I swear I need 3 shots of fucking tequila and a pack of Newport shorts in a box. What they call Newport shorts in a box. That's what the fuck I need right now.
First of all,
I'm
the fact that you didn't know.
I used to go to the
so well.
I used to go to the store and buy cigarettes for my mom when she smoked. So that's
My
how I
grandma
know.
too. That's why I know, because I'm like, how the fuck does 50 know about Newport stores in the box?
Used to send my ass to the corner store.
Newport shorts, but the Newport shorts is the jam. That's the ones that everybody get. We get those long ones. That's how you know you're a real smoker. Because if somebody get long, nobody gets them long. And then the women that are trying to pretend like they don't really smoke like that get Virginia Slims.
Okay.
The
Those
Virginia
weren't.
Slims.
Yeah, that's the Virginia Slims. I don't know. Never mind. I'm not because the what's her name? The girl from the listener's letter, the man the angry black woman. She might be
Virginia
listening.
She's a Virginia Slim girl.
See, I was gonna say something along those lines, but I'm trying to remain politically correct.
We need to stop because she's apologized and we keep going, but it's out of love. It really is.
It is love and affection.
It really is. So and I don't want people to feel like these bitches come for this girl every motherfucking week. Like
she shouldn't have ever came for us.
She has not written a single motherfucking letter since then. Leave the girl, but it's really out of love. It's just out of a fun, playful joke. It's one of those things that I think we're going to run into the ground until we stop podcasting. That's just going to be us. And we just want you to know we love you, Mad Black Girl. I really want to meet you. I really would like to meet you one day.
Cool. I don't know about that. She might run up.
She might run up. But if she run up, she don't get done up. That's all. That's all. Run up. That's it.
Nigalations 1. Look, Nigalations 1 and 3 states if you run it up, you will get done it up. Ooh, so speaking of done it up, I just made up a word, done it up. Speaking of that, who are you putting in the corner this week? Anybody?
So this week, okay, the corner goes to, but it's a good reason that they're going in the corner. But the corner goes to goddamn Issa Rae, goddamn Rihanna and Lupita Nyong'o for playing these motherfucking games. Okay, and out for you. I think what is it? I can't remember the person that's going to be directing, but the Instagram meme, okay, has become a reality. And Rihanna and Lupita are actually going to make that stupid-ass movie that everybody on Instagram was raving about, where Rihanna is like the scammer friend, and the Lupita is like the very smart friend that helps her scam rich white guys. I am so jazzed, right? But I'm going in the corner because these motherfuckers are making movies off of Instagram memes. And so y'all go in the corner for that. But y'all go in the corner for the best way possible because I really think that social media is evolving to a point where people's opinions actually matter. And that shit makes me happy. That makes me really fucking happy. So the corner you guys go, but your corner has like Cristal, if people still drink that. And y'all corner is laced, okay? I really, 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 and even, people said they wanted to see something and boom, it was made a possibility. So great, kudos to those bitches, and I can't wait to be on Netflix tuning in like everybody else to see what's going on with that. So, yay. And now I think
it's a good corner.
It is, right, because I don't think I've really done a good corner. So this week we had a good corner this week. We had a really good corner. But now it's time for the discussions. And 50, I'm gonna let you start. I'm gonna let you start.
Whew.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
so
Get it off your chest. Get it off your chest.
if you don't know, now you know that this past weekend was Pride weekend in DC. Now, I'm pretty sure a lot of people, I'm pretty sure you saw the video of the Queen, that big ass brawl outside of the Marriott Hotel. I'm pretty sure you saw it because that whole went viral. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about Tank. So I'm not sure if you've seen that video of Tank, singing before a large number of individuals from the LGBTQ plus whatever community with his shirt off, gyrating and making his muscles jump and shit like that. Okay. Now,
Mm-hmm.
I don't find that to be problematic at all. However,
Mm-hmm.
I do find it problematic that a few of Tank's fans or supporters or whatever you want to call them are coming for blood because he accepted the bill to perform at this particular event. So I'm scrolling through Twitter and, I'm just reading what people are saying. And the majority of the individuals with so much to say about Tank performing at this particular event, calling him gay, faggots, and the whole 9 yards. The majority of the individuals with so much to say were from a demographic of individuals who look like us. And the gender of these individuals, they were women, so black women. So it goes back to my stance at the beginning of the episode, mad black women. They're just going in and just running his name through the fucking dirt because he performed and he had his shirt off. That's what their argument was. I don't understand why he was before all of these gay people with his shirt off and gyrating and singing sexual songs and so on and so forth. First of all, I'm going to need for all of these hoes to get off of their fucking high horses and stop correlating these artists' open-mindedness and ability to cater to all walks of life with no fucking hesitation or judgment. Like, do you really think if I am a straight fucking man and fucking RuPaul asked me to come and perform at a fucking drag con, do you really think I'm going to turn down that opportunity for me to make money? Hell no, I'm not going to do that. And for them to set that expectation that this is what he should have done, like, it's beyond me. And I had the opportunity whenever I read this particular article to think about something. So Tank is gay for performing at a Pride event, but last episode we talked about Migos and them denying to perform with Katy Perry because there were drag queens on the bill. So now Tank is gay because he accepted the bill to perform at a Pride event, and Migos is homophobic because they refuse to perform with individuals of the LGBT community. That's a fucking sad reality. When you sit down and think about it, that is a sad fucking reality.
So when I first heard about the idea that Tank was performing, I was like, oh my God, that's really great, awesome for him. But then I was immediately just like, wait, I was like you, I was waiting for the comments to come popping through, and of course they did. And I saw a bunch of, first of all, outside of the black women who were upset and angry, I saw a lot of heterosexual men who were like, man, I told y'all that nigga was gay. Then I saw a whole bunch of gay guys who were like, I knew that he was straight and blah, 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 blah. And
see, I didn't see those comments.
This to me helped to further the dynamic that kind of helps to perpetuate the idea of black men not feeling comfortable being in homosexual spaces without feeling like they're gay. And it's because gay men tell them that if you are here, you're gay. And that brings me to the point as a trans woman where I have so many men who will say, Hope, like you're a beautiful woman, but I understand that you are trans. It's something that I can't get over. And do you think that I'm gay for liking you and wanting to be with you? And my response to that is always, if you think you're gay, you're gay. But I'm a woman, so I don't know. I don't know what your thought process is. But Hope, I'm a girl. That's what I'm gonna. That's what I am. And so I think that what we're searching to do as a gay community is stop labeling these men, right? And making them feel as though they are gay for just being there and supporting us, and making them feel as though they can't come to a space and chill with their gay friends or their gay homeboys who do happen to be flamboyant and feminine. Like a lot of our plight as feminine affirming people in the LGBT community is that, oh, the men don't want to hang with us. The men do this and that to us, and the masculine affirming people do this and that to us. But what I've realized is that as feminine affirming energies in the LGBT community, we have to stop making these men feel like, oh, if you hear this, I know you want a piece. I know you need a piece. If you hear, I know you play around. I know you did it. Because that's not always the case. But of course, it'll always perpetuate to be the case, because men will always feel like I can't be cool with you in public, because if I'm cool with you in public, 1,000 of your friends gonna think we fucking, whether we are or not. And so, you know, kudos to Tank for taking that jump. And I really appreciated what he said at the end of the video, which was, if anybody asks you where I stand, this is where the fuck I stand. I love that part more than the actual part that was actually there, because he's telling all of y'all straight up, backwards and forwards, look, if you want to know where I stand on this issue, I'm here. And I'm unapologetically here with my motherfucking shirt off, grabbing my dick like I would at any other performance, because this is about a coin and this is about my fans. This is not about my sexuality. This is about my job and my fans. And that's why I was so pissed off at Migos, because that was about your job and your fans. It had nothing to do with anything else going on around you, bitch. It was about your job and your fans. Katie didn't say you had to kiss a drag queen. She didn't say you had to dress up as a drag queen. You just had to be there.
Exactly.
You just had to be there. My thing is, when they hired Tank to be there on that fucking stage, they didn't say, Tank, you got to hire our gay background dancers. They didn't say, Tank, you got to bring up a guy on the stage and do the same thing you would do at your female concert. All they said was, come and perform for us and we going to pay you. And he came and did what he wanted to do and did what was in his comfort level. Point blank, period. So I think I need other artists to get that through their head, and I'll be good. I'll be good.
Oh, child. We can go on and on about that conversation, but for the sake of timing, we will not. The narrative just needs to change. That's the end all. Like we are the issue. We are the reason why the gay community and Black women in particular are the reason why that Black men. That's the reason why Black men are, the masculinity in Black men, is so fragile. But anyways, do you have anything to vent about?
I wanted to vent this week, right? Even though this is a fresh vent, and I know most people have not seen it yet. It's a fresh vent. But a couple of hours before the show today, I saw what perpetuated to be this guy, right? And he posted a status, and the status kind of went viral. If you haven't seen it, you will see it. If not, it's on Facebook. If you just look it up, I'm sure it'll pop right up. But this one particular guy, I deleted it because I was like, damn, they was getting on my nerves. Shit! But basically, in a nutshell, the guy basically posted a status that said that he was sick and tired of pretending like he did not like trannies. And there was a particular picture of this trans woman, and he was like, I would give her all of this straight dick that I have to offer, blah, 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 poopsie, poopsie, blue. Now, don't get me wrong, his verbiage and his pronoun usage and all of that shit was just off base. However, I was very proud to see that a Black man was so openly willing to admit his attraction to trans women, even though his verbiage was off and the delivery was a little bit disrespectful. I think that the broader message was, here we have a Black man who was being very serious. He wasn't hacked, and he was able to just say something like that, out loud, open, and be courteous of what was going to happen from there on. I sent him an inbox message. He responded back. I really enjoyed his response. It was very respectful. And so, I'm going to try to work with the young man and see what we can kind of come up with to see if maybe I can get him on me and 50's new little show that we're going to be doing. Shameless plug. But until then, until we get the logistics, we will see you guys next week on another show, another episode of After the Blaze. And until then, also tune into our Big Sister podcast over at Blaze Entertainment. or entertheblaze.com. So we just can't wait to see you guys. So until next time, love you guys. Bye, people, and tune into all the shows on your weekday and whatnot. And love us and stuff.
Bye.